Oh.
Got it. Jake Spalding.
Look at that
hustle for it.
You'd think we
nice.
Welcome to Eastern Hancock. Tonight's matchup against the Eastern Hancock High School swim team versus Bishop Chatard. It is January 13th. We're coming at you from the Eastern Hancock Pool in Charlottesville, Indiana. The meet is set to start at 6 p.m. As you know, we've had construction happening here at the high school, so with the dirt and the debris and also the additional work on the plumbing and electricity, we have a non-functioning public scoreboard. So even though the scoreboard is there, it will be dark tonight. And if you are a person that follows us on Meet Mobile will also not be reporting the events tonight. We'll do our best to give you a play-by-play of who is in what lane and what order they finish in. We are getting ready for the national anthem and the beginning of the meet. That was Bishop Chatard doing their team cheer. I'm just going to pan across the top deck up here, the observation deck. The flag is located over here in the corner. All right. As I said, tonight's matchup is between Bishop Chatard and Eastern Hancock. Our first event is going to be the girls' IM relay. That is event number 1. For Bishop Chatard in lane 2, we have Grace Miller, Mackenzie Massengale, Mary Claire McCarthy, and Sarah Kristoff. In lane 3 for Eastern Hancock, we have Sophie Dolence, Emma Dagley, Cora McDaniel, and Mia Griesmeyer. In lane 4 for Bishop Chatard, we have Anna Javronsky, Mia Todd, Hannah Ross, and Jackie Figura. That's the lanes assignments for women's 200-yard medley relay, event number 1. I believe Bishop Chatard brought about 24 female swimmers, and there are 7 on their men's team for tonight's matchup. So we're going to see quite a few lanes taken by Bishop Chatard swimmers tonight. Once again, as we get ready to go here in lane 2, we have Bishop Chatard's team of Miller, Massengale, McCarthy, and Kristoff. In lane 3, EH's Dolence, Dagley, McDaniel, and Griesmeyer. And in lane 4, Zaronsky, Todd, Ross, and Figura. All right, here we go. Event 1, the girls 200-yard medley relay. Bishop Chatard in lanes 2 and 4, and Eastern Hancock in lane 3. This is the only one. All right, and they're off. In lane 2, we have Grace Miller from Bishop Chatard. In lane 3, Sophie Dolence for Eastern Hancock. And in lane 4, Anna Zoronsky. As they come back underneath the flags towards the start-finish line, we have Massengale, Dagley, and Todd ready to hit the water. And Dagley's in the water first, followed by Todd, followed by Massengale. Dagley and Todd are pretty evenly matched in lanes 3 and 4 respectively. Getting ready to hit the water are Cora McDaniel, Hannah Ross, and Mary Claire McCarthy. There goes Mary Claire. Bishop Chatard hit the wall first at the far end of the pool. Has quite a good lead over Cora McDaniel in lane 3. And then Mary Claire McCarthy in lane 1. Jackie Figueroa is in the water, followed by Mia Griesmeyer. And for Sarah Kristoff here in lane 2. First in will be the Bishop Chatard team in lane 4. That is Relay A for Bishop Chatard. Coming in second would be Relay A for Eastern Hancock. And approaching the start-finish line right now is the Bishop Chatard B Relay team for third place. Next up is going to be event number 2, the boys 200-yard medley relay. In lane 2, we have the Eastern Hancock B relay of Chase Morrow, Christian Hanna, Devin Inman, and John Lemasters. In lane 3, Eastern Hancock A, Kyle Messer, Brandon Metz, Cameron Atkins, and Lucas Elliott. In lane 4, we have the Bishop Chatard Team A with Jack Stedham, Matt Bourgeois, Aaron LaSalle, and Alex Paz. All right, that's the whistle for the backstroke leg to jump in the water. This is event number 2, the boys 200-yard medley relay. All right. Lanes 3 and 4 surfaced a good 3/4 of the way down the pool. First to make the turn is Bishop Chatard team in lane 4. Max Bourgeois will be the first one in the water for the second leg, followed by Christian Hanna. Oh, I'm sorry, Brandon Metz, and then Christian Hanna for Eastern Hancock in lane 2. Bishop Chatard. Max is still in the lead for his second leg as he comes back towards the start-finish line. Brandon Metz hits the wall at the far end of the pool, followed closely by Christian Hanna here in lane 2. Third leg up on the blocks. Aaron LaSalle is in the water. Lucas Elliott in the water for us, and BC has finished. And John Lemasters jumping in for Eastern Hancock in lane 2. So that is a first place finish for BCHS down in lane 4. The team of Stedham, Bourgeois, LaSalle, and Paz. Coming into the start-finish line right now is Lucas Elliott for EHA in lane 3, and John Lemasters for EH is coming in lane 2. That'll be a third place finish for Eastern Hancock. All right, next is the 200-yard freestyle. I'm turning the mic over to Cole Joyce. Cole Joyce is joining us as a newbie broadcaster.
Alrighty, and we're getting ready for the girls 200-yard freestyle, and we have Helen Klein, Caroline Ebert, Cora McDaniel, Maddie Barber, and Anna Zaronsky, and they're in the water and they're off. All right, looks like Eastern is leading so far, but it's anyone swim meet so far. We don't know till it's over. All right, looks like we're about to bring it to a close here. And never mind, okay. Alrighty. And we're off for what seems to be lap number 3 for the Royals. Alrighty, and alrighty, and this round looks like we have a winner. Caroline Ebert finishing in second. Who won that one?
Cora McDaniel came in first, and then it was really close between Ebert, Barber, and Zaronsky.
All right. You said Cora, right? All right. Cora McDaniel won that round, and then it was a really close second and third between Zaronsky and Caroline Ebert. All right, looks like we're getting ready for the boys 200-yard freestyle. We have Will Hashbrook, Matthew McDaniel, Ryan Dagley, and Alex Paz. Alrighty, looks like they're about to take their play. Looks like they're about to get set. Ooh. And they're off. Alright. Starting competition number 4. It's a real barn burner between lane 3 and 4 right now. Okay. Okay. All right, looks like we're getting into lap number 3 here, which means we are just about at the halfway mark of this round, this competition, whatever you would like to refer to it as. Okay. Yeah. All right, we have new info coming in. We have McDaniel swimming a breaststroke in the freestyle. Okay. Alrighty. And looks like this round came to a close with who was that? Who took that one? Ryan Dagley. Alright. And in first place we have Ryan Dagley and Matthew McDaniel coming in second. That would be your top 2. Now we are moving on to the girls 200 yard. All right, lane 2 we have Mackenzie Mashigill from Bishop Chappelle. Alrighty, and looks like they are. We have Marguerite Borgois and Mary Claire McCarthy and Kenzie Dyer. And they're off. Alright, looks like we're heading into lap 2. Alright, they're going down with a backstroke, and for the finisher, they're coming back with a freestyle. That will be on the last round, or last set. Alright, looks like we're heading into lap 3. Okay. And we are now getting into a breaststroke formation, looks like it, on lap 3. Bishop Chappelle looks like it's pulling ahead this round, but we shall see. There we go, that's better. And we're heading into lap 4. This should be the closing lap. They're going down once again in a freestyle. Alright, looks like Bishop Chappelle is pulling ahead in this final lap. And that is it for this competition. Mary Claire McCarthy for Bishop Chappelle coming in first. Margaret Borgoys for Bishop Chappelle coming in second. Mackenzie Mazengall coming in third, and Kenzie Dreyer coming in fourth. All right, and we are getting ready to head into the boys 200-yard What IM exactly? Okay. The boys 200-yard individual medley. And for this one we have Chase Morrow, Jack Stedham, Max Burgoyes, and Lucan Edwards. And looks like they're getting ready, climbing onto their platforms here. Thank you. Okay. And they're off. They are in the water. Okay. Looks like Bishop Chappelle pulling ahead in this first lap, but you never know. All right, they're off to the backstroke now, heading in for lap number 2. Making great time on this is lane 2's Bishop Chappelle. Okay. All right. Yep. All right. Looks like we're heading into lap 4 here, I believe, as we are about to close this one out. Swimmer in lane 3. Alrighty. The swimmer in lane 3 looks to take first on that one. Then it looks like lane 2, then lane 4, and lane 1. Lane 1 finishing out strong. Okay. You are in for a treat on the next one here, which would be the girls 50-yard freestyle after this one comes to a close, as we have 3 ongoing heats. as we finish out this first set of 7. Okay. Is it Bishop Chappelle or Chatard?
Bishop Chatard.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to have these guys go, and then these guys go, and then these guys go, and whoever has the fastest time out of all of them will win the race. But they'll win their individual race. Okay? This one right here is Hoven with an H sound.
Hoven? Okay. Alrighty, I apologize. I've been saying Bishop Chappelle. I meant Bishop Chatard. That's my bad. Alright, they're climbing on their platforms here. This will be the 50-yard freestyle. Heat 1 of 3. And they're in the water. Okay. And looks like they're heading back. This one is a barn burner, folks, between lane 3 and lane 2. And it will be lane 3 that takes the W on this one. Lane 3 of heat number 1 of 3. Alright, heading into heat 2 of 3 for the finals. Okay. Okay. Alright, if you were curious, we have lanes 2 and 3 as Eastern Hancock Royals swimmers, and other than that, it looks like it's going to be a lot of Bishop Chatard. Alrighty. They're taking their platform. 50-yard freestyle, heat 2. And they're in the water. Alrighty. This one looks like it may be a hard decision at the end of it. It's a really even match heading into the first half of this lap. And off the turn, it looks like we have lane 2 for the Royals pulling ahead now, but not by much. Now we have lane 3 on with a swim race, and it looks like lane 3 will barely pull ahead here. Lane 3 with Megan Atkins will be the winner of heat 2. Alright, they are now exiting the pool, and I wonder what's going on in the minds of Heat 3 of 3, which is all Bishop Chappelle. Or Bishop Chatard, it would appear. English. Jeez. Alrighty. Okay.
If they have an X in front of them, that means that they're an exhibition swimmer.
Okay.
There are times they are swimming just for personal. That's why it has
Alrighty, and we're getting into Heat 3 where we have 3 exhibition swimmers this time. Alrighty. Looks like it'll be a nice friendly competition between Bishop Chatard on this last one. Alrighty. Look, it appears that Lane 2 has won this one by a decent bit of distance. And the winner of that would be Maisie McCohan. McCohan. Yep. Okay. All right. Heading into the boys' 50-yard freestyle, Heat 1 of 2, we have Christian Hanna, John LeMasters, and Murphy Anderson. And for what may be the very first time in this meet, we actually have more EH swimmers than we do Bishop Chatard. Alright, they're on their platforms, they are getting set, they're in the water. Okay. Looks like John Rodriguez has taken a lead on this one so far. And heading back, John Rodriguez is about halfway through the back half of this lap. And lane 2, John LeMasters will take this one by a nice piece of distance. Congratulations to John LeMasters for that round. Alright, as the swimmers exit the pools, we are getting ready for Heat 2 of 2 for the boys' 50-yard freestyle with Owen Fisher, Lucas Elliott, Joey Bloster, Corma McCarthy-Young, and Ethan Evans. In lane 2 and 3, Lucas Elliott and Joey Blocher are EH Royals, and the other 3 are Bishop Chatard. Alrighty, I'll announce. Alright, and we're just getting the result of the girls' 50-yard freestyle for event 7. In 1, Jackie Figuera. 2, Sarah Kirstoff. 3, Megan Atkins. 4, Emma Dagley. 5, Olive Pastrick. Alrighty, and we are in Heat 2 of 2. Swimmers are in the water. And it looks like the swimmer of lane 2 won that one.
Lane 3, Joey Blocker.
Sorry, my mistake. Lane 3 won that one in a little bit of a closer match. Joey Blocker for Eastern Hancock won that. Alrighty. As we are getting the results of the boys' 50-yard freestyle, we have the girls 100-yard butterfly about to take place, where we have lane 2, Avery Nagel, lane 3, Sophie Dolans, lane 4, Mary Claire McCarthy, lane 5, Hannah Ross. Oh. Hold on 1 second. I may have made a mistake on that. What's NT?
No time.
No time?
Yeah, she doesn't have a time to see her.
Okay. Never mind, there was no mistake made there. Alright.
During this time, since it's why don't you announce that we have a 10-minute break, and at 6:40
Alright.
we will resume.
At 6:43 we will resume. We currently have a 10-minute break. This would be a good time to grab a snack, use the bathroom, or do any other needs at this time.
We're going to go through some placements.
Alright, we're going to go through placements at the moment though, so don't be too long. You might miss something. Might miss something fun.
Yeah, you just have to get used to hearing your own voice. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah, and sometimes it's easier if you hold the paper and you stand over here so you don't even have all of this and you can see what's going on. I wouldn't try that in the second half. I'm just going to go through some placements. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back. This is Mrs. Ebert. I'm going to go through some of the finishes in the first 8 events that we've had tonight. In event 1, the women's 200-yard medley relay, we had Bishop Chatard's Team A coming in first. That's Zoronsky, Todd, Ross, and Figura, followed by Eastern Hancock's relay A, Dolence, Dagley, McDaniel, and Griesmeyer. And Bishop Chatard placed third with their B relay team of Miller, Massengale, McCarthy, and Christoph. In event 2, the boys 200-yard medley relay, we had Bishop Chatard coming in first there as well, the team of Stedham, Bourgeois, LaSalle, and Paz. And coming in second was the Eastern Hancock Royal A team of Messer, Metz, Atkins, and Elliott. In third place was the Eastern Hancock B relay of Morrow, Hannah, Inman, and LeMasters. In event 3, the girls 200-yard freestyle, Eastern Hancock placed first and second here. Eastern Hancock's Cora McDaniels came in well ahead of the field, followed by Caroline Ebert in second place. In third place was Maddie Barber. In fourth was Ada Zoronsky. And in fifth place was Helen Klein from Bishop Chatard. In event 4, the boys 400-yard freestyle, we had Ryan Dagley coming in first for Eastern Hancock. Matthew McDaniel, who swam the 200 yards as a breaststroke, came in second. And Will Hasbrook from Bishop Chatard came in third. Alex Paz placed fourth. Event 5, the girls 200-yard IM, was won by Mary Claire McCarthy of Bishop Chatard. Marguerite Bourgeois of Bishop Chatard placed second, and Mackenzie Massengale placed third for Bishop Chatard. Kenzie Dyer, who didn't have a seed time in the event for Eastern Hancock, placed fourth. For the boys 200-yard IM, event number 6, we had Jack Stedham from Bishop Chatard coming in first. Match Bourgeois of Bishop Chatard came in second. Lucan Edwards from Eastern Hancock placed third, and Chase Morrow finished fourth in the 200-yard IM. Now in event 7, we had 3 heats of the girls' 50-yard freestyle. Coming in first overall was Jackie Figura. She had a time of 28.7. In second was Sarah Christoph with a time of 31.97. In third place was Megan Atkins of Eastern Hancock. Fourth place, Emma Dagley of Eastern Hancock. And in fifth was Olive Pastrick. In event 8, the boys 50-yard freestyle, we had 2 heats of that. And the overall winner was Joey Blocker of Eastern Hancock. Second place was Cormac McCarthy Young from Bishop Chatard. Third, Lucas Elliott of Eastern Hancock. And fourth, John LeMasters of Eastern Hancock. that kind of is a summary of our first half of our events for tonight. This is usually when the diving takes place, but Eastern Hancock's pool is not deep enough for diving, so we don't dive when we host home meets. I'm going to hang up the mic for a little bit and give my ears a rest. Coming up will be the girls' 100-yard fly, event number 9, followed, of course, by the boys' 100-yard fly.
Alrighty. See if I can. Alright. And looks like the break is about to come to a close here. Okay. Here, go ahead real quick. Alrighty. And the break is officially coming to a close as the swimmers are about to get on their platforms in a moment. And the next round is about to commence. Alright. We're getting into the girls' 100-yard butterfly, where we have Avery Nagel, Sophie Dolans, Mary Claire McCarthy, and Hannah Ross. Alright. They're set. They're in the water. Alright. Okay. Alright, and it looks like lane 3 and lane 5 are in a foot race. I guess I shouldn't say foot race, more like a pool race. Alright. Lane 3 and 5 are off on their second lap. 2 and 4. Just now getting there. Alrighty. Looks like lane 5 has a slight advantage over lane 3. Okay. And lane 5 now starts to pull ahead, and looks like the placing is going to be lane 5, lane 3, lane 4, and then lane 2. So that would be Hannah Ross, Sophie Dolans, Mary Claire McCarthy, and Avery Nagel as your official placing. Alright, now getting ready for the girls' 100-yard butterfly. Boys' 100-yard butterfly. Lane 2, Alex Pat. Lane 3, Aaron Loisel. Lane 4, Lucan Edwards. Lane 5, Kyle Messer. Alrighty. Alright, swimmers are on their platform. They're getting ready, getting set, and they're in the water. Alrighty. Looks like lane 3 has the early advantage here. But you never know what could happen in the pool. Alrighty, and looks like lane 3 is going to be coming in first this round. At least that would be the early appearance. And by a sizable chunk of pool, lane 3 takes the lead and the win for the boys' 100-yard butterfly. That's Aaron Loisel in first place. I didn't catch second and third there, but I'm sure I'll have the official placing after a few more heats. Alright, let's try that out for size. Now I don't have to hold this. Okay. Alright. As the swimmers are getting out of the pool, we are getting ready for competition 11, girls 100-yard freestyle. Lane 2, Sawyer Ashley. Lane 3, Lucy Acklin. And lane 4, Mia Todd. All Bishop Chatard. Yep. Alrighty. Looks like we only have 2 competitors here, so... Alright, looks like we have 2. They're in the water. That would be Acklin and Todd. Todd has the early advantage here, with about 2 body lengths worth to catch up here. But you never know what could happen on the second flip, getting into lap number 2. Alrighty. Acklin looks to be falling behind a little bit here. We have Mia Todd finishing on the starting on the back quarter of her contest here, and by about half the length of the pool, we have a winner: Mia Todd first, Lucy Acklin second, and from a disqualification, Sawyer Ashley coming in third. Okay. Okay. Looks like we are now heading into heat 2 of the girls' 100-yard freestyle. Good grief. Sorry about that. Okay, we're back. And as these swimmers get on their platform, alright, we only have 4 swimmers in the water on this one. It would appear we are missing Ali Pazgai. But that's alright, we got plenty of entertaining swimming stuff for you right now. Looks like in lane 3, it's a pretty even contest, but lane 3 seems to have the slight advantage here. Oh, lane 5 caught her. They are off the wall, heading into lap number 2. Okay. From this angle, I can't really tell who's taking it right now between lane 3 and lane 5. It looks like lane 3 is starting to pull ahead here, but you still never know. I've seen crazier catch-ups before. Yep, it looks like lane 3 currently has it, but not by much, not even a whole body length worth. And that would be it. Lane 3 would be your winner for heat 2. That would be Hadley Bruce, Bishop Chatard, for the win of this heat. Okay, heading into heat 3, where it would appear we have all 6 competitors now. This will be the final round of the 100-yard freestyle for the girls. Alrighty, and we're off. We are... Lane 3 is just now quartering out this final heat. Okay. Lane 3 and lane 4 right now in a tight race. Lane 3 starting to pull ahead, with lane 4 just on her tail. But we will see what happens. There we go. Got the mic back. Alright, looks like lane 3 followed by lane 4, then lane 2, lane 5, lane 1, and then finishing it out we have lane 6. Alright, as they are catching their breath, about to exit the pool. Coming up for event 12, boys 100-yard freestyle. These are the finals. We have 2 heats here heading into this final round. To these 2 final rounds, we have Owen Fisher, Murphy Anderson, and John LeMasters in lane 2, 3, and 4. LeMasters has looked good so far, but we will not write off Fisher or Anderson. Oh, it appears we only have 2 competitors for this final one here. We have Owen and, nope, Anderson and LeMasters. LeMasters with an early lead after a big jump. Great start to the contest here. Murphy Anderson just on his tail, trying to play a little bit of catch up here. LeMasters starting to pull ahead by a decent distance here. Okay. LeMasters on his over halfway done now. Alright, LeMasters finally about to quarter out, or finishing his final quarter of this heat. Looks like he is going to finish first here by a solid length, it would appear. And almost. 2 more yards, and he is there. Coming in second, Murphy Anderson. John LeMasters coming in first for this heat. Alrighty, as they are exiting the pool, heat 2, we have Corma McCarthy Young, Joey Blosher, say that? That one? Bourgeois? Bourgeois. Okay. Alrighty. Blosher followed by Bourgeois. Yeah. Ryan Dagley and Chase Morrow. Here we have all 5 swimmers. They are in the water, and Right now, I would give the current advantage to lane 4. Oh, looks like lane 3 just caught up to him, though. Lane 2 not far behind. This is going to be a close one. And lane 4, oh, finishing out halfway. Okay. This is close so far. It looks like lane 3 is starting to pull ahead a little bit, but not by much at all. Okay. Okay, and it looks like lane 3 has it by about 6 inches of breathing room. Lane 3, lane 4, lane 2, lane 5, followed by lane 1. Bourgeois. Alrighty. We're about to get into the girls' 500-yard freestyle. This is going to be a long-distance competition here. We only have one heat for the boys and the girls competition of the 500-yard freestyle. It will be a heck of a contest and a good viewing spectacle. So stay tuned. Okay. Alright, as the official calls them to get set, we are off on the 500 yard. While they're in the middle of the 500, I'm going to give a quick shout out to the official down there. Both of them doing great so far. My co-host on the show, Mrs. Ebert, and all the swimmers so far that have competed in contests have all done great. But there can only be one champion at the end of this contest. I'm not sure if I can... Jeez, hold on 1 second. In 1 second I will have you do this. I'm going to do a quick little thing. Alright. Not sure if we can pull this off, but we may have a post-game interview with some of the swimmers here. Stay tuned for that. I don't have a definite answer yet, but we will see what we can do for you. Alright, I'm going to hand it off to the co-host, Miss Ebert, to read some results. Alrighty. Good Lord.
Alright, I have some results from the timing board downstairs since our scoreboard is not working tonight. In event 9, the girls 100-yard butterfly, we had Hannah Ross of Bishop Chatard coming in first with a time of 1:07:03. Sophie Dolence from Eastern Hancock came in second, followed by Marie Claire McCarthy and Avery Nagel of Bishop Chatard. In the boys 100-yard butterfly event, we had Aaron LaSalle of Bishop Chatard winning with a time of 57:57. Lucan Edwards of EH came in second, Kyle Messer came in third, and Alex Paz came in fourth. In event 11 of the girls 100-yard freestyle, Hannah Ross from Bishop Chatard with a time of 1 minute and 8 seconds. Actually, it's 1:00:08. Hannah Ross finished the girls 100-yard freestyle for a win, followed by Mia Griesmeyer, Mia Todd, Kenzie Dyer in fourth, Alex Teed in fifth, and Olive Pastrick in sixth. Then for event 12, the boys 100-yard freestyle, Max Bourgeois from Bishop Chatard came in first for the win. 52.83 was his time. Brian Dagley came in second, followed by Joey Blocker of EH and Chase Morrow of EH. And in fifth place was Murphy Anderson from Bishop Chatard. Those are the results for events 9, 10, 11, and 12. Right now, event 13, the girls 500-yard freestyle is underway. Our leaders are in the center of the pool. Lane 3 is Gabriella Herner from BCHS, followed closely by Cora McDaniel of EH in lane 4. Caroline Ebert out in lane 5 is approaching the start-finish line for her turn. And then in fourth place would be lane 2, Maisie McMahon, followed by Grace Miller in lane 1. Gabriella Herner makes the turn, followed by Cora McDaniel. Caroline is heading back towards the close end of the pool for her 14th touch. Followed by Maisie McMahon and Grace Miller. This is event 13, the girls 500-yard freestyle in the EH match against Bishop Chatard. There's the signal. This is the last lap, up and back for the top two finishes. That would be Gary Ella getting the cowbell, followed by Cora McDaniel, with Caroline Ebert still in third place, followed by Maisie McMahon and Grace Miller. Gabriella Herner for BCHS will touch for the win. Here comes Cora McDaniel for Eastern Hancock for second. Caroline Ebert for Eastern Hancock is heading down to her final turn, with Maisie and Grace in lanes 2 and 1 making their turn here at the close end of the pool and heading down for their final lap. This is Caroline Ebert coming under the flags to the start finish and touching for a third place finish for Eastern Hancock. Lanes 1 and 2 are heading back towards the start finish line. The BCHS swimmers of Maisie McMahon and Grace Miller. Maisie is in lane 2 and Grace is in lane 1.
Alrighty, and it looks like the 500 is just closed out for this one. We are getting ready to bring you the boys 500-yard freestyle, which will be another 20-lap series. We'll have Cameron Atkins, Jack Stedham, Devin Inman, and Brandon Metz. Metz. Yeah. All right, the officials calling them to their platforms. They're about to take water. Alrighty. They are off on lap 1. 1 of 20. Alright, I can breathe again. I apologize for any kind of heavy breathing right now. It's so very hot, very muggy in this room. But that's alright. We're going to power through it tonight and bring you some entertaining as can be swimming action. Alrighty. It would appear Cameron Atkins is about to close out lap number 5. This is undoubtedly our longest series of this whole competition. But it's alright, that's what y'all live for, ain't it? Alrighty, we have a little bit of a mess up on the sheet here. So while they are coming through some laps here, I'm going to go ahead and read you some of the next competitions that you can look out for. Alright, after this, we have the girls 200-yard freestyle relay, followed by the same contest from the male participants. Then we have the girls 100-yard backstroke, followed by the boys 100-yard backstroke, girls 100-yard breaststroke, boys 100-yard breaststroke, girls 400 relay, followed by the male 400-yard relay, girls 200-yard freestyle relay will be, nope, never mind, hold on, don't scratch that. That's about to happen momentarily, not after that. So, the girls and boys 400-yard relay will be closing out this contest after we are done. Alright, I'm going to give y'all a short break so I can get a little sip of water here. I'll be right back and fill you in on some more swimming action. Maybe get some new fun commentary in here. We will see. See y'all in a moment. That's ridiculous. That's 5 football fields? I mean, that's impressive. I think the furthest thing I've ever gotten was a mile. That took me a while, though. All right. You guys get to hear my back conversations right now. Alrighty, it looks like lane number... I see this, thank you. Okay. Lane 3 just finished out his 20th lap. Lane 4 looks like he's about to his last one. Alrighty. And looks like we're about to get our second and third place results here. Lane 5 for second, lane 4 for third, and lane 2 for fourth on this one. We're through our longest contest of the night. We only have one more long race like this, but it will be a team relay race. That will be the 400 coming up in about 5 to 6 competitions. Scratch that, more like 7 or 8. And it will be closing out the night. Alrighty. Like I say, that just came to a close, so now we're getting into the 200-yard freestyle relay race. Following tradition, as the rest of the night, it'll be the female and then the male contest for that. Hello? Oh, lost my mic. No, maybe I didn't. Hello? Check, check, 1 2 1 2. We're back. Okay. Lost connection to the mic for a minute there. But we're back giving you even more commentary one more time. Alright, they're in the water for the 200-yard relay. This will consist of an 8-lap contest, I believe. Alrighty. And alrighty, I tell you, it's a good thing I didn't shower today because I'm definitely going to need one after this. This is a very hot room, like I said. But that's alright, we're going to get through it tonight and bring you some good commentary action and some great quality swimming here from these great teams. Hello. There we go. One more time, we're back. A little more technical difficulties, but that's alright. To any of you watching at home or on the road, hope you're having a good day so far. Looking forward to the weekend. If you're on the road heading somewhere watching this, hope you get there safe. Hope you stay safe at home if you're already there. All right, and the 200-yard relay comes to a close. And we are about to get into the boys' 200-yard relay race. I'll tell you, you're really missing a heck of a spectacle tonight if you're only watching online, because we still have great festive decorations all over this railing I'm leaning on right now. Yep, great Christmas decorations. Looks like we're having the Christmas event just a little bit too late for Christmas. Okay, and we're off on the 200 relay. Alrighty. The second set of swimmers has taken the platform, about to jump in the water. Looking like it's going to be lane 4, 3, and 2 in that order, jumping in for the second round. Like I said earlier, I'm going to do everything in my power to maybe get a post-game interview with Cameron Atkins of the Royals. He's usually a pretty entertaining guy. He may have something even better to say than I do. Okay, here. And lane 2 here, trying to make a little bit of a comeback and a catch up here. Lane 2's final swimmer is in the water. Alrighty. And it was a little bit of a closer matchup between lanes 3 and 4. But still finishing out strong, we have Devin Inman. Alright. They are out of the water. Oh, hello. Thank you. Breaststroke, you said, or? Huh? They did. Alrighty. We're now getting into the girls' 100-yard backstroke, followed by the male 100-yard backstroke for competition 17 and 18, and after that we only have 4 more to bring to you tonight. Alright, they are in the water for the backstroke competition. Pardon me one more time. Gotta clear my throat one more time. Jesus. Oh, sorry, didn't say that on air. Allergies have been kind of getting to me recently. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. Change of weather will do that to you. Don't even know if any of you are kind of responding to me, but well, we're having a full-on conversation even if I'm doing the only speaking here. Hello. Oh. How you doing, Reese? Alrighty. Alrighty. And it looks like the backstroke competition is over. Looks like it's going to be lane 4, lane 5. Nope. Sorry. Scratch that. Lane 4, lane 3, lane 2, lane 1, and then lane 5. So, Anna Zaronsky, Sophie Dolan, looks like those are going to be your top 2. I don't remember which ones came in 3rd, 4th, and 5th. As you can tell, we have some very excited spectators here. I think they're on national TV, maybe? Not really sure. Hop on the live stream, you can. Oh, pardon me. Didn't mean to bump you there. Alrighty. We are ready for the boys' 100-yard backstroke. Cameron Atkins in lane 1 for the Royals. Lane 3 currently has the sled advantage. A great rollover getting into the second quarter of their backstroke right now. That's a great flip by the man in lane 3. Heading back, and as long as we don't experience any fatigue over there, looks like he may have this one wrapped up a little bit early. Looking like it's going to be a lane 3, then 4. Then it'll be a real toss-up for 3rd and 4th between lane 1 and 2. Alrighty. Okay. As the backstroke closes out, we have 4 more competitions to bring to you. And then that will be the conclusion of the Royals versus we're just going to call it the Royals hosting swim meet. Alrighty, we're getting ready to head into the girls' 100-yard breaststroke, followed by the male variant of that contest. And then we are going to hop into the 400-yard relay freestyle. Boys 400-yard freestyle relay after that, and that will be the closer of our swim meet tonight. And then we will bring you the final victor of this contest afterward, after all the times, scores, and points have been tallied. Okay, looks like we have lane 4 getting an early lead, bobbing up and down in the water with great form on the backstroke, or breaststroke, that's my apology. English is a little challenging sometimes. Halfway done with the breaststroke here. Royals still hold a very, very slim lead. Lanes 2, 3, and 4 are really going to fight for it. Lane 5 is going to try to make the best comeback that they can. We will see what happens. But it is currently looking like it's going to be a race between Emma Dagley and Mia Grismere. Oh, Grismere might be falling a little behind here. And Mackenzie Mazingale is going to be coming in second here. Oh, wait. No! Ooh. I'm not sure how the finishing went on that one, folks. It's going to be a real tight decision there. That's a really close, even game right there. I can bring you fourth. I don't quite know between 1, 2, and 3. We'll see what the refs have to say. Bye. Okay, looks like lane 3 taking a decent sized lead here. I think I'm going to leave it to Miss Ebert after this to announce some scores and do a little bit extra commentary for the girls' 400-yard freestyle relay. Oh, it sounds like someone just opened up a Microsoft Drive. I think that's what that was. Not too sure about the software though. Alrighty. You want to read off some more stuff for a second?
Thank you. All right, here's the 400-yard freestyle relay, the girls' event, and they're in the water. While they each swim 100 yards, I am going to read off some results from the earlier events. In event 13, the girls' 500-yard freestyle, Gabriella Herner came in first from Bishop Chatard with a time of 5:54.40, followed by Cora McDaniel, and then Caroline Ebert from Eastern Hancock, Maisie McMahon, and then Grace Miller from Bishop Chatard. In the boys' event, event 14, the 500-yard freestyle, Jack Stedham from Bishop Chatard with a time of 5:30.31 came in first place. Brandon Metz came in second, Devin Inman third, and Cameron Atkins fourth. In event 15, the girls' 200-yard freestyle relay, Eastern Hancock A of Dyer, Adkins, Patrick, and Ebert placed first, followed by Bishop Chatard of Teed, Teeple, Potsky, and Silvaggio. And third place, Bishop Chatard, Welty, Potsky, Bruce, and Klein. In event 16, the boys' 200-yard free, we have Eastern Hancock A touching first of Blocker, Edwards, McDaniel, and Dagley. It was just a hair ahead of the Bishop Chatard team of Jack Stedham, Matt Bourgeois, Aaron LaSalle, and Will Hasbrook. Coming in third was the EH team of Messer, Elliott, Hannah, and Inman. In event 17, the backstroke, we had Sophie DeLentz coming in first from Eastern Hancock, followed by Anna Zeronsky from Bishop Chatard, Megan Atkins in third from EH, Gabby Potsky from Bishop Chatard in fourth, and Catherine Hoven from Bishop Chatard in fifth. In event 18, the boys 100-yard backstroke, Matthew McDaniel came in first from Eastern Hancock, followed by Will Hasbrook of Bishop Chatard, 3, Cameron Atkins, 4, Lucas Elliott. In event 19, we had girls 100-yard breaststroke. Emma Dagley touched just a little bit more before Mia Griesmeier and Mackenzie Mazengale. And then Emma Welty came in fourth. Cora McDaniels is entering the pool for Eastern Hancock, followed by the swimmer from Bishop Chatard in lane 4. And then for Eastern Hancock B, Olive Pastrick jumped in the water just now. We're on our third swimmers, so Cora McDaniel, Avery Nagel, and Olive Pastrick are in the water. The last leg of the race will be swum by Mia Griesmeier in lane 3, Mary Claire McCarthy in lane 4, and Emma Dagley in lane 5. The results of the boys 100-yard breaststroke, Aaron LaSalle from Bishop Chatard came in first, Kyle Messer of EH came in second, Brandon Metz of EH third, and Christian Hanna of EH fourth. Back to the girls event. Final swimmer for EH's team is in the water, Mia Griesmeier, followed by Mary Claire McCarthy for BH in lane 4. Olive Pastrick is heading to the blocks right now. Emma Dagley is ready to jump in for EH over in lane 5. There she goes. Mia touches and makes her turn, followed closely by Mary Claire of McCarthy. This will be the final event for the girls tonight. Event 22 is the boys' 400-yard relay. Oh, it's pretty close, coming down to the wire between Griesmeier and McCarthy. It's Griesmeier touching first, McCarthy touching second. Eastern Hancock's B relay team is still going strong over in lane 5. That's Emma Dagley in the water. That's Emma Dagley touching the wall for Eastern Hancock in lane 5. Final event of the night, event 22, the boys 400-yard relay. You can see down there on the floor we have 2 relays for Eastern Hancock in play. In lane In lane 3, we have Joey Blocker, Lucan Edwins, Matthew McDaniel, and Ryan Dagley. In lane 4, we have Kyle Messer, Lucas Elliott, Christian Hanna, and Devin Inman. Up. Wrong sheet. All right. In lane 3, we have Dagley, Blocker, Edwards, and McDaniel. In lane 4, we have Morrow, Atkins, Lemaster, and Metz. And they're off. There goes Dagley and Morrow down the pool. The last event of the night, and it's 2 Eastern Hancock relays against
Okay, and we're back. We are on the last event of the day. It is going to be 2 Eastern Hancock relays playing against each other here. So, first we have... let's see, who do we have? Not quite sure. I'll get back to you on that in a minute. But... either way, I think it was a great competition today, and I think that everyone would be pretty pleased on how it went so far. Alrighty. Lane 3, oh, hello. Lane 3 is in the water, lane 4 is just in the water now, and they are getting ready for another lap after this one. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but there is a lot of hype noises coming down from the deck down there, as they are really passionate about their sport. I'm not sure if you can get swimming scholarships, but we may have a couple people down here that may get a few offers later down in the road, if that is a thing. We've seen some exceptional talent here tonight. We'll see who the overall winner of the whole meet is after this. I think we're about halfway done so far with this contest. And John Rodriguez is in the water. He's been looking exceptional tonight, from what I've seen at least. He has opted for no swim cap. Which is an unusual move that you do not see much down here. In fact, I think he may be one of the only 2 or 3 that doesn't have one on. Alrighty. And John Rod is on for his second lap, as the swimmer in lane 3 is now getting back from his second. And the last swimmer is in the water with a great jump and a great start. About to finalize this competition here for the winner. John Rodriguez is... oh, there are rumors of a belly flop. I guess we will see. I hope he does. He doesn't, but a great dive off. Gets about a third of the length of the pool off that one before actual swimming, so that is a great start. Lane 3 is just now getting back from his first, about to start his second lap. I apologize for any blowing in the mic. Okay. Alrighty. And lap number 2 for lane 4 here. Oh. It would appear that lane 3 actually took this one. I was a little bit off on my timing for that. That's my bad, but lane 3 seems to have taken the win for that one. Lane 4 is now finishing out their final lap. And you can hear the cheers from the crowd. They are very excited about it. And this meet is officially over. Thank you for listening, everybody. I'll hand it over to Ebert once again, and she will tell you the final winner and final scores. I don't know if they tally by points or what, but we'll find out in a minute. You and me both. All right, it's been fun broadcasting with you, but I'm just about to die of dehydration at this point. I'm not really sure, but we'll see you next time. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. Have a good night. Bye.
Awesome. I'll take it from here because it usually takes them a while to You could. I wanted to thank Cole Joyce for coming out tonight and giving it a whirl. We're going to announce the results for the last two events. We have event 21, the girls 400-yard freestyle relay. It was won by Eastern Hancock A of Dyer, Dolence, McDaniel, and Griesmeyer. Second place, Bishop Chatard, Barber, McMahon, Nagel, and McCarthy. And third place, Eastern Hancock B, Adkins, Ebert, Pastrick, and Dagley. The Bishop Chatard B team of Ackland, Ashley, Hoven, and Christoph did not swim. Event 22, the final event that we just saw conclude, the boys 400-yard freestyle relay. Eastern Hancock A team of Dagley, Blocker, Edwards, and McDaniel finished first with a time of 4:15.02. And in second, we had Eastern Hancock B, Morrow, Adkins, Lemasters, and Metz with a time of 4:38.09. All right, we're just awaiting the announcement of the events, and it looks like Coach is debriefing his team down there. We have people exiting the stands up here. We actually had a really good crowd tonight from Bishop Chatard and from Eastern Hancock. A lot of people popping in from the other events on campus tonight. It was great to see so many students and teachers out here, as well as parents and family members to support the swimmers. It is definitely time for people to swim their cool down. Are we going to have final results? Did you already announce final results?
Yeah, they won the combined, both boys won theirs and the girls won theirs.
Okay. You don't know scores, though? Okay. All right. I have the overall results for the meet. Eastern Hancock won the meet. The boys came in first for their events. The girls came in second, with Bishop Chatard winning the women's meet. So the combined team scores, Eastern Hancock 175, Bishop Chatard 153. And the official just took my results away from me to sign them for the conference. Won the combined event. Boys won, girls lost. But a really good showing and some great times by our kids tonight.